I got a haircut. I don't like it though. Just gonna have to grow it out. I just said, yeah, give me a bunch of layers. But yeah, I I often do that. My hair gets down to here, and then I go chop it off again, then grow it out again. This time I'm gonna try to take some supplements or something like that to I don't know, see if I can actually grow my hair. um, so, well, he said I would do this, so here you are. Gotta make him right. Um, so, yeah, it turned out that he was lying to me and leading me on and using me and that sort of thing. As far back as December, even before he had ended it off again. When I went out there for his 50th birthday in November, when I left, he said that he was going to try to make it out here for April. And it was understood that it wasn't like a flat commitment. It was just he was going to try to make it happen, that he wanted to come out and see me. And as soon as I got back, I, you know, yeah, I started to, I missed him, you know. I had a really long trip back, slept in the airport in Hawaii, and yeah, it was a really long trip back, a couple days, few days or something like that. And anyway, I had been back a couple days, and said that I missed him. He, you know, looked at it but didn't write back, and then I waited till the end of the day, and I was like, hey, you know, so you know, get back to me sometime. This was on my Saturday, I believe. And anyway, the point being just that I started noticing just distancing. And for the most part, I actually let him have his space, and I think we spoke every couple days or something like that. I don't know, but we were staying in touch, and towards the end of December, I said, let's talk on Christmas. He said, yeah, okay. but I was noticing that something seemed off. So, yeah, apparently, even back then, he had downloaded some dating apps and was looking around, and of course didn't tell me about that. He had told me that um, I'll try to wrap this up. He had told me that give me 2 or 3 weeks, and you know he said, give me that, and if you can't, I'll just end it now. I said, oh, okay. So apparently during that time, in January, this was like after we spoke on Christmas, towards the beginning of the year, and he said he was taking some time off and he needed 2 or 3 weeks. So I said, okay, fine. So we didn't talk for a couple weeks or whatever, and then we got back in touch, and then he just said, oh yeah, I'm just gonna end it off because I don't see how it is gonna work. His reasoning was like logistically and stuff like that. So yeah, I was, I was went through a couple of weeks of of um, I was sad about it. Um, Anyhow, so we spoke recently, and he let me know um, he came clean with me and was honest with me about a bunch of things. And so um, I know that I will never go back. This whole situation, relationship, whatever, has really messed with me, really messed me up. And I've neglected other areas of my life, my health, my fitness. I accumulated a lot of debt, paying for flights. Um, and some other, bad habits that I've got to kick, that I developed as a as a handling that were not the right handling, kind of a thing. Um, Drinking alcohol sometimes to numb the feelings. Um, so I'm on a road to recovery, basically, from all of this, and it's going to be a bit of a journey for me, uh, cleaning up the debris of, basically my world shattered to pieces, kind of a thing. So I'm going to be working on that, really, really working on it. And I see that I was really misled. Light went out. I'm gonna really work hard on getting back in shape and cleaning up my finances, and getting over and above and beyond where I've ever been, financially and health and fitness wise. So, because I'm like, ugh. So, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy the process. I'm no longer sad about him. I pity him a little bit because he's just going to keep repeating the same patterns of behavior with himself, with other people. And I am now free from the whole thing. After we had our conversation on Saturday night for me, like, the truth does actually set you free. And sometimes it'll hurt and sometimes it'll piss you off. But after that, I was like, okay, cool. I am never, ever, ever going back. Never going to be misled like that again. Never going to wrongly put trust like that with him or with anybody else like him again. So there you go. I was mad, but now I'm just glad to be out of it. And I'm still kind of a little bit in shock of, but it's all good. Yo, catch you later.